Hello everybody, this is Love of Truth Tarot and we're getting into another collective reading. Whoa, we just got like 3 cards, so I'm going to read them. We have Rejuvenating Rain, Clear the Past, Heal the Present. Don't mind my claws here. It's just, I'm doing it for fun, you know. You gotta be spontaneous once in a while. All right, so you're clearing the past, you're healing the present. Yes, I sensed healing before I came on here. We have Journey by Moonlight, Believe in Magic. I'm trying to get the lighting right, even though I'm trying not to have too much of this pink purple light. But I do love it. Okay. Choosing your path, all is possible. All right, so I'm going to try to incorporate these oracle cards with tarot. I tend to get lost in it and not, like, make the distinction and add both of them in there. I just tend to, like, keep going and get carried away because I'm so into reading it. But I'm going to try to incorporate more cards. But anyway, or more decks, I should say. So we have Rejuvenating Rain, Clear the Past, Heal the Present. You are going through a major healing process, I'm feeling right now, especially at this time. And I would say recently, like within the past, well, it could be altogether in the past year, but I feel like it's been recently, like the major healing has been past couple months or so, maybe month to 3 months ago. It started with this major healing and purging of this darkness that I'm hearing. Just hearing darkness. And she's touching the water, which is making me think of, you know, deep emotions, especially because it's raining and there's a waterfall. So it's like there's a lot of water action going on here. So you might need to just cry it out, you know, or, I mean, that's one of the major ways of healing and cleansing. And it's like, we don't think about that, you know, we think, well, you know, I need to take care of myself, but part of it is crying. Part of it is feeling the feelings and releasing, you know, because that's how you clear the past. Like it says, you release that energy. Okay. We also have Journey by Moonlight, Believe in Magic. So believe in magic again, okay? It's going to help you believe in magic again, I'm hearing, by clearing this past pain. I'm hearing pain and rain, and they rhyme. There's something with that, apparently. Journey by Moonlight, Believe in Magic. I keep reading it. Know that things are going to change for the better if you... Sorry, I'm just walking away for a sec. If you do this healing work, it's going to change things for the better, and it's almost going to create like a magical time or a magical feeling to this, and you might even feel like it's not real. Journey by Moonlight is also saying, you know, even if there's this little light within you, let it guide you. You know, whatever light that you can find, this is just what I'm hearing, like, let that guide you through, okay? We have choosing your path, all is possible. The path before you is open. All you gotta do is go through it, okay? But, again, the healing needs to take place first. So I feel like this is the past. Well, no, this is like, we could say recent past and or like merging with the present. Then we have, after that, it's going to be the near future. And then this is like, well, this is incorporated together, I'm feeling, because, you know, if you're following the light and you have to believe again in order to take the first steps, right? You're going to choose your path, but you have to know which path to take, you know, or if you're going to create your own path, you know, metaphorically speaking. Excuse me. Let's see. setting something down. Okay. All right. Something's telling me just pull some tarot now. Whoa, you guys, keep getting stuff about love. Like, no, I'm not like hating on love right now, but it's like, can't we get something else? Like, what's going on here, man? All right, so we have 2 of Cups. I'm like, okay. 2 of Cups, the World, and 3 of Pentacles reversed. And for some reason, I'm seeing it in this direction, like the 2 of Cups first, then, because they came out like this. So I'm sensing, okay. So this must have been with the connection that you're healing. Yeah, that makes sense. And then the World is like cycles ending, completing, like a completion of a cycle. Okay, yeah, because you're clearing the past, healing the present, and then you're moving on. Once you do that, now again, healing is not like, okay, let's heal and then we're all done. It's not like that. Like, healing is a process, and it might, things might pop up here and there, but I think the major healing is being done right now. It's kind of like, I can't really give an analogy, but it's like the major stuff's being done, and then the detailed stuff is going to be done later. And there goes my cats again. Okay, so the 3 of Pentacles reversed. I'm trying to figure that out. Maybe you're like apprehensive about merging with others, or like working with others, or maybe even like afraid of a new relationship or possible, yeah, like, because it's working with others, hold on, guys, my cat, hold on. Yeah. Okay, I'm like talking to myself. I'm like, oh my god. Because these cats, I have to like say no, like they're children, and sometimes I even have to clap a little bit, because it's like they don't listen. So anyway, they just have to annoy me while I'm doing a reading, of course, all the time. Anyways, I'm just messing around. I shouldn't be, involving that. But anyways, let's get back to this. So something with 3 of Pentacles reversed, it's telling me again that you're apprehensive to work with others. I just keep getting that. That could just mean in general. It could mean in a relationship. Whoa. Yep. Okay. All right, well, it's giving me information now. We have the Hanged Man. I'm just going to keep going. So this means right now you're introspecting, you are reevaluating, you are getting a new perspective. I just saw the Sun on the bottom of the deck. It's reversed, but usually the Sun means it's good. It's a good thing. Reverse, even I cannot talk again. Even the Sun reverse sometimes is good, especially in a reading. I feel like this so far, it actually is a good sign. But if we had a lot of like cards that are indicating negative things, then the Sun reverse would probably be something more negative. But I'm seeing it as a positive sign. And it's interesting how his head is illuminated in the Hanged Man. He's not rushing. He's not going anywhere. He's just kind of like, okay, I'm going to sit here and I'm going to look at everything. And I'm going to try to see all the aspects of everything. I don't know. That's just what I'm getting. Like, looking at every angle, every aspect of something. It might be in regards to working with others, not wanting to, not feeling up for it. We do have the Ace of Wands, which is passion, so that's a good sign. And then we have the 10 of Cups, and don't mind the stain. There's probably a reason why this 10 of Cups on my deck is stained. But anyways, I'm just making jokes today. So what this is telling me is there is a passion for some sort of connection, long-term happiness with somebody. And and maybe having a family life, like having children and having the whole, like, happy family. Yeah, happy life, happy, maybe even purchasing land or a house or whatever it may be. I'm going to put that all together in the first one because they came out together. So it's interesting how it's like there's still this passion for that, but yet I'm feeling as though there's a what is that? Not wanting to work. I can't talk. Not wanting to work with others. And it can mean, something different, of course, for every reading, but this is what I'm getting for this reading specifically. Let's pull some more. Let's see. All right, can we get some more spirit, angels, guides, ancestors, the highest white light? Whoa. All right. So, interesting. We have the Seven of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. Maybe maybe you're not sure what choice to make right now, or there's many options, but you're willing to put the work into whatever direction you do go into. That's what I'm getting. Trying to see what else I pick up from this. Yeah, like I'm seeing there's a want, there's a need to obviously move on. There's completed cycles, okay, whether they have happened or are happening. I feel for most people right now, it's in the process of happening. And that's probably why, because, okay, again, you're healing. So it's like, no wonder you're like apprehensive or hesitant to collaborate with others. And you're kind of just in this like limbo state right now. And you're just like observing everything and making sure that you can see everything for what it is. There might be illusions though because of the Seven Cups, but I'm getting more so that is a choice card right now in this reading. And options, of like different things you can choose in life to lead you down certain roads. And I think what you're doing is you just want to be careful which road you really go down right now. And that's why we have the Knight of Pentacles, because he's invested in, whatever he puts an investment in, he knows it's for the long term, and it's, I don't know why I can't really get this out. But it's like a knowing that if I put my work in, that there will be something wonderful that will come out of it, and probably even more abundance than what you would have thought, because you're putting so much effort and work into it, and there's a lot of passion behind this too. So it's definitely something that's there that you want. What's really interesting is I got the King of Swords, okay, and then I got Temperance reversed. Then I looked at the bottom of the deck, Queen of Swords. So I'm going to put that there. So, all right. Then we have the Eight of Wands. So that's telling me, because we have Temperance reversed, Eight of Wands, it's like there's this rushing feeling, or like, because, okay, yes, it's known that the Knight of Pentacles is there. There needs to be like a steadiness or like a stability, like wanting to create stability. So it's going to take a long time. There's going to be planning. There's going to be strategic like moves that need to be made, and it's going to take time in general, right? And so Temperance is all about time too, because it's divine timing. It's when the angels say that, time's up, so to say. Okay, I'm just, giving an example. But this is, I want to say this is Archangel Michael. I don't know why I want to say Gabriel, but no, I think it's Michael. So things need to be balanced. They're not balanced. Things need to be slowed down and there needs to be patience, but there's a need or want to speed things up, okay? So maybe it's just, okay, since this is on top of the Three of Pentacles reverse, it's almost like saying speeding up the wanting to speed up connecting to others, if that makes sense, or working with others. This doesn't necessarily have to pertain to the connection aspect of things, but it, like a romantic connection, but it can relate to work, and it can relate to friends and stuff too. But I do feel it is more so pertaining to this. And it's like, man, I really try not to like pull for love. Like, I mean, I pull whatever, and I'm not hating on it. It's just kind of like, wanting different energies. But I guess there's certain energies that need to come through, and people need to hear these messages. So that's why I'm doing this. So that's just leave it at that. So anyways, maybe there's just like also a rushing, not a rushing, but like a wanting to rush. Yeah, a wanting to rush things along, again, with this Temperance reverse, but yet knowing that with the Knight of Pentacles, it's not going to be rushed, but it's like, I feel like that's the passion. Like, there is a lot of drive behind this, so maybe that's just what it's saying. But it could also mean that there's an imbalance. But I definitely think there's an imbalance in the sense of, obviously, like working with others because of, trust issues or whatnot. Okay. But this is interesting because we have the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords, and they're all about trust. They're all about honesty, truth, being direct, being very forward about things. And the Queen of Swords is very fair. Okay. She will let you say your piece. She will let you explain, but she still has the Sword of Truth. They both do. Okay. Now the King of Swords, and what that means is she can be ruthless in some ways because she stands for truth. They both do. They stand for truth. They stand for honesty. And if you're not being honest, then basically, I don't want to. I said last time that she'll chop your head off, but I don't want to say it like that. But kind of that way, so you get what I'm saying, right? King of Swords is kind of like, you better come correct the first time. He's like, I'm not gonna be like her and let you give an explanation. I'm just gonna cut your head off if you don't come with the truth, basically. I mean, again, it's not literal, it's not that harsh, but it's the fact, what I'm trying to make the point of is that they stand for truth so much so that they're not afraid to use their swords. Let's just put it like that. And sometimes that's needed, because people think they can take advantage of others. So it's like, this seems like this is a couple, obviously. And as I go on in the reading, usually that's more towards the future in my mind. So it's very interesting. So this is obviously in the future. Maybe you will be with, I don't know. This is just what I'm picking up. Because obviously, if there is a pair from the same suit, it is, yeah. A couple, I should say. And then, we have the Ten of Cups, we have the Two of Cups, we have the Ace of Wands, even the World card, even in there, So I'm seeing that you need to heal your past, okay, in order to get to this. But, okay, there's another thing. I know I'm going all over the place, but King of Swords, Queen of Swords is also on the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man, again, is all about introspection, all about getting a new perspective, looking at things in a different way, different light. So I'm seeing and I'm getting that this connection is going to be way different than what you have dealt with or have experienced. Also, the hangman can represent sacrifice. And I don't mean literal with that either, but like sacrificing the right things in your life. I don't know what those would be for you, but everybody's, different. Now, this is weird. I have the Three of Cups coming out reversed, and I saw it before in the deck, so we're going to put it in here, but I just want to finish what I was saying about the sacrificing thing. It's like giving up things in your life to pursue something more fulfilling, if that makes sense, and that would be, I feel, this connection, because you guys are very similar. And that, now the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords, they're both obviously air. They're air signs. And obviously the element is air. I just said that. Okay. And the swords represent the mental, the brain, whatever you want to call it. The mental side of things, okay? And interestingly enough, there are butterflies on both of these cards. Butterflies at the bottom here, and then butterflies at the top of his throne. Okay, I know I did that fast. Butterflies represent transformation. So there's going to be some sort of transformation with this person. And no, honey. No. I was going to say something about the mental, or like the swords. Let's see. Logic. Something with logic. Like, you both deal with logic, and that's why... oh, what do you know? Another air card, and I just saw Justice. Okay, Justice popped out. This is Libra. Yeah, that's air. So we have Aquarius. I think the King of Swords is Libra. Yeah, he's Libra, and so is the Justice card. So I'm going to put that on top of that, too. Interestingly enough. Okay, and then, what do you know? The Knight of Cups popped out, too. It was kind of just, like, sticking out there. So I'm going to put, actually, these two next to it. So you're going to have Justice, like, in love with this person. So, I mean, the Knight of Cups is the most romantic knight in the deck. And he comes with a cup of love. You know, he offers his love. And this is going to be an equal connection, especially because of the Justice, the scales, and he I'm sorry, this is a woman, I think, but I think it could be either or, but I do believe that it is considered a woman. Okay, so the Justice person has a sword as well, which is interesting, because, you know, we have the King of Swords, Queen of Swords, and now we have the Justice with the sword. And then the scales, and again, like I was saying, you both are very logical. So you're an equal couple. We'll just say that. Two of a kind. You can say that as well. All right. And now I'm interested in, what is this? You know, this could mean indulgence, overindulgence, but there could have been some sort of like third party in this past connection that you're healing from, okay? I know this is a lot in one reading, but now, all right, too many cards popped out. You know what? No, I can't. It's too many. Okay, can we get one card for the next row here, Spirit? Angels, guides, ancestors, the highest white light. Okay. The Hierophant. So this is commitment. This could also mean learning. It could mean traditions. Anything about religion as well. But usually when we're dealing with a love situation or love reading just in general, it can deal with commitment and marriage and I don't know. I mean, first I was like, okay, it could mean third party with the Three of Cups reverse. The Hierophant can be marriage. I mean, there could have been something with a marriage with a third party. I really don't like picking that up, but it is what it is. We have the Page of Pentacles. This is good news. This is like a new start. I'm trying to think what this is going to be about. Now, this could be, yeah, the new start with this connection with the King of Swords, Queen of Swords. Also an offer, a financial offer, or maybe, let me see. All right, let me get some more on the Spirit. One more card. The Sun. Interesting. Well, that's good because that's landing on the Queen of Swords and King of Swords. So this connection that you're going to have with this person is going to be very, 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 I don't even know the word, like beyond happy, illuminating. It's going to shine truth on things too. It's not just going to be beautiful and wonderful and happy and joyous and all these wonderful things, but I think it's going to also shine light on the truth of things, again, because the truth is very important to the King and the Queen of Swords, okay? Yeah, I do feel like that's the Page of Pentacles is talking about the offer. Okay, we have the Six of Cups reversed. All right, interesting. That's, I think it's holding on to the past. But, all right. I'm gonna, I'm just kind of doing something here to get like a clearer view about everything. Because it does feel like this could mean that many different things because it has many different times for me. And other readers experience this too, where it's like, you know, there's many different meanings for many different things. Okay. Oh yeah, and I was going to say about the Page of Pentacles also is a solid beginning, a solid new beginning. So it's not just a new beginning, but it's solid. It's something you can count on. Okay, so even though things are taking a while to come to fruition, it needs to take this long. This is what I'm hearing too. I mean, it might seem long, you know, but let me see. Sorry, guys. Just give me a second. Well, okay. Regardless, we're just going to say the Six of Cups in this reading is letting go of the past, okay? Releasing the past and whatever, there might be something that's trying to hold on, but there's going to be justice in the situation. Again, there's going to be a new, you know, romantic offer from someone that is very rational, very logical, very intelligent. I'm getting, again, with the swords energy. Even though, you know, it's a cup of love, there is, I feel like, a sensitivity to this person as well. All right, we also have the Queen of Wands. So this also could represent their energy. So, also I'm getting, like, you know, from this, a creative, enthusiastic, like a wild woman. I'm just getting wild woman. Well, it doesn't have to be woman, you know, it could be any gender, okay? We have to just take this where it applies, but we'll just say a wild person, okay? But in a good way, not like wild and crazy. Or like the bad crazy, you know what I mean? There's good crazy. And that's what I'm feeling too. Like this person's like a good crazy. They're fun. They're exuberant. They're wanting to share these like I'm hearing like experiential experiences with people, but like being experiential. What is that word? Experientially rich. I heard that somewhere. Like, they want to just experience a bunch of things, like, be adventurous, and that's what I'm hearing from this. Queen of Wands. Fun-loving, you know, that's the type of energy. Okay. All right, let's get a little bit more. You know what? I'm going to pull from these. Oh, and look what's on the top. Go all in. So, whoa, Spirit is saying go all in on this. Or you will. Oh, wealth. That's nice. Maybe this is going to increase your wealth. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Spirit, what else do we need to see about this? Okay, well, these kind of popped out to me. All right. We have character, and we have you have the power. Oh. I don't know where to put these. Sure, why not? We'll just lay them here. So, it's all about building your character, I believe. Maybe that's what you're doing. Maybe that's what you're in the process of building your character, I'm hearing. You have the power to go forward, okay? Just know that. I think Spirit is trying to remind you of that. Real. You are real. And this person is real. Again, like I said, with the Queen of Swords, King of Swords, there's this truth. There is this honesty. You're both real. You know, you don't want the BS, I'm hearing. Games. See? No games. Guessing games. I'm just hearing, like, there are no... Because there's no reversals in here. But I'm sensing more so that you dealt with a lot of games, guessing games from people. Not even just guessing, but just, yeah, there was a lot of guessing, but there was a lot of games. There was a lot of things, you know, being played, I'm hearing, okay? Guilt, yeah, maybe somebody in the past feels guilty for that. Yep, opposition, okay. Well, what are we tapping in here? So, whoever that is, that's the opposition, but we don't really care about that. Anything else, Spirit? Surrender. Wow, that just popped out. Surrender. Surrender to whatever it is, you know. Surrender to this new cycle. Because, again, we had the World card, so something's ending and something's going to be beginning. Consequences. There's consequences to people's actions, okay? Whether that be good or bad, right? Usually we talk about consequences, you know, attached to bad things. But it's good to look at both, you know, to see the truth of everything. Like, oh yeah, there's a cause and effect of everything. So I'm getting also with choosing your path, it's important to know which path you're going to go down, right? Because once you make that choice, it's kind of like, I mean, you're not literally stuck with it, but you can be stuck with it for a while, you know? Depending on how far you go, all right? So, I think that's also what you're thinking about right now. Like realizing maybe everything that you have chosen so far, like got you to where you are now. And I think you're just like making sure you don't want to make certain choices, you know, it's going to lead you into bad consequences, if that makes sense. So we have possibility. Remember, you know, like I was saying about, no, I just totally forgot. But anyways, something with the Queen and the King of Swords, and then the love offer, and then, you know, justice, and and then this one, Journey by Moonlight. Okay, this is not easy to get. Journey by Moonlight, believe in magic. Remember, so knowing that there is magic is possible. There are possibilities, maybe that you thought couldn't be possible, if that makes sense. All right, so just know that there are possibilities. Again, you get to choose your path. You have the power. Okay, you're the one building this life for yourself. I believe that we create our souls. We yes, there's certain things that are there already, but it's shaped by what you go through, and also you can, I think, create it, add to it. Okay, it's been a while. I don't know what that is. Maybe, okay, this could be for some people. Maybe it's been a while if you've been with someone or not. Or it's just, yeah, that's what I'm picking up. It's been a while. Or maybe that's how it's going to feel, like when you meet this new person, I guess, or this new king or queen of swords. You're going to feel like maybe you knew this person before. Because it's like, oh, it's been a while, but it's like, I don't know why I just pulled a card, but from the tarot. But we do have the Two of Swords, which is interesting. So you don't see everything about this yet. You're kind of blinded to the future right now. Oh. Okay, well, this is the one that came out first. So the Ten of Swords, that means that you're, again, you've been through a lot. You're going through a lot still. You might feel defeated. You might feel like you've been used and abused and just betrayed and so many different things. Like, they say something about the Ten of Swords, like, you can't stab any more swords into the freaking person. There's so many swords stuck into him. I mean, you can, but he's already dead. You know what I'm saying? He's beyond dead. And that's kind of what's going on here is, again, you got to clear that past. But it's taking time because it's so heavy and so deep and so painful. Okay? And we also have, maybe that's why you're kind of blinded to the future or blinded to what's going on right now. Not seeing the whole truth of everything. We also have this. So finding balance is very important. The Two of Pentacles. Okay. The Seven of Pentacles. So definitely you're working on, you've been working on something very, very hard. Again, I get, that it's your character, really. And I think it's just you, your soul. It's who you are. You might also be working on making more money or, let's see. It could be anything. It could be if you have your own business, maybe that you're looking to increase something like prices, or maybe you're getting a new job, or maybe you are getting a pay raise, or I'm trying to think. Or maybe you have like side jobs, gigs on the side. And it just seems like you're working on that a lot. Your stability. And there's a lot of things slowly but surely coming to fruition. Now we have Death card reversed. So I think part of what you don't see is that something needs to end, and maybe there's still lingering energies from it, and it needs to go, it needs to end. Okay, yeah, that's probably why we got the rejuvenating rain, clear the past, heal the present. It's sticking out to me a lot that this really needs to be let go of. As painful and sad as it is. Yeah, it needs to be let go of. There were strings attached here with the Six of Pentacles reversed. So somebody was giving to someone else more so than to you. All right. You might. It could have been in like a codependent situation going on too. Maybe someone relied on you or vice versa for financial matters. We also have the Ace of Swords reversed. This is no clarity. Maybe that's why there's like this juggling act going on, needing to find balance. Yeah. And maybe that's why, again, with the Death card reversed, like not letting something go. It needs to be let go of. But you will see the truth. Right now, you're not seeing the truth. You're guarded. It's understandable. But as soon as you let go, you're going to see the truth, okay? I do see this as walking away. This also means there's conflict, arguments. Oh, man. I feel stress from this, yeah. But I do feel that walking away is the best option, even though it's not always easy. Okay. I'm going to do these two. Oh my God, it's 40 minutes. Ugh. All right, so we have the Nine of Swords. Yeah, this has left you like in major anxiety-ridden energies. Might not be sleeping good. It's just like interfering with your everyday life, I'm hearing also with the Knight of Wands reverse. It's creating some sort of delay. Yeah, maybe that's why you don't feel like you're getting off the ground, so to say, with the healing part of everything. Maybe you feel like you're kind of going against the wall, like hitting a wall. Okay. Again, with the Eight of Pentacles, it's very similar to the Seven of Pentacles, but it's a little bit different. The Eight of Pentacles is more of like, you just being lost in working on whatever it is, for yourself. So that's good to see. I think you're just trying to keep yourself busy as well so that you don't think too much about this. Again, there's delays. There's major delays. There's a stagnation maybe. And I think you're just trying to move this along. We get like a couple more cards and then I'm going to end it. Okay. We have the Two of Wands reversed as well. So something, yeah, it's like almost like feels like it's stopping you. We also have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. This also means, a cycle didn't end and it needs to. There's karmic lessons that need to be learned. Okay. And wow. 10 of Wands reversed. This is like being so overwhelmed and overburdened that you just can't handle it anymore and you just have to let go. Again, I would suggest whatever the situation is, I do think it's regarding love matters, but it's definitely saying that needs to be let go of because it's not even possible for you to carry anymore. This weight is not even able. Like, how they say the straw that broke the camel's back. That's what I see. One more little thing is going to not literally break your back, but metaphorically, and it might do more damage than good. So, and I'm not telling anyone to do anything, you have to do what's in your heart. But if you've been feeling this already within your heart, listen to your intuition. Don't ignore it. Listen to your body. Listen to everything, your mental, emotional, physical self, and especially your spiritual self. And that's why it's good to meditate and ask for answers from your guides, your angels, your ancestors, and your spirit team in general. It's like we don't think about these things, but we don't need to carry all this weight. You need to give this to the divine and let the divine sort it out for you. Okay, can we get one more card that's an encouraging card? Okay, this is actually encouraging, believe it or not. The Tower, okay. Tower means something needs to come down, something needs to crumble down for something else better, more stable. Again, with the Page of Pentacles that we had earlier, it's going to be a more stable new beginning, a solid new beginning. That's what it was. So don't worry. I know it seems chaotic right now. It definitely is, or it recently was. But again, focus on your healing and know that your future is bright. There's a lot of opportunities that are going to come to you, especially in love. That's what we were picking up. Okay. So the tower, don't be afraid for, to let the tower fall, because you can always rebuild again. And I know it's not fun, but wouldn't you want to rather build something that has real substance, or that has, again, the truth that came out with the King and the Queen of Swords, And don't you want to see the truth? Because right now you're not, and you're not in a good place, okay? Or this was recent. Again, I'm not sure for everybody, because this is a general reading, so just take what resonates. So, you know your situation. But yeah, don't be afraid to let that tower crumble, because if it's crumbling, that means the foundation wasn't strong enough anyways, right? So, thank you guys for watching, and I know this is really long, but it's worth it. And I will talk to you guys soon. Oh yeah, if you like the video, please hit the like button. If you like to subscribe, please do so as well, and I will talk to you guys soon. All right, bye.